Welcome to Muscle Maintenance with In Shape Fitness. I'm Kim Watkins, your trainer, and today is Thursday, January 17th. It's our level 4 workout. I have to apologize. I'm a little late getting the workout to you. I had some family crises to deal with yesterday and this morning, and I kind of lost my place in terms of my time, but hopefully you are all set and ready to go. Get yourself standing up for me if you aren't already standing. You need, the regular size space, a little room to move your body in all directions, and let's walk or jog in place. Your choice here. 30 seconds is going. Make sure that you kick up your heels. Really make it an active walk or active jog. If you want to add a shoulder press to get your heart rate up a little bit more, that would be great. Engage your tummy muscles. Squeeze those tummy muscles. Keep your tailbone tucked in and go. Keep going. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're going to have some fun today. Every move that we're doing is the slightly more difficult move that you've been doing all week long. 6 moves, 2 sets. First, we're going to do this warm-up move here, and let's now do a standing bicycle move. So make your body into a big X. You're going to bring your right elbow down as your left knee comes up across the body. Squeezing, then stretching back out to the X, and then doing the opposite, which would be your left elbow and your right knee. So let's start 30 seconds on that. Then we'll do the first set kind of at the instructional pace, where you get to hear me kind of explain what you're going to do. Then I'll tell you when time begins. That it will be 30 seconds for each of the moves, obviously. So with about 30 seconds in between each move, you get a little bit of a break as you listen to me explain what the next move is going to be. Then we'll finish the first set, and we will move to the second set, which is more of a flow pacing, more of a butt kick pacing, if you will. We're not going to stop. 30 seconds of each move. And the first move, let's get started here. So the very first move is the chair squat, which we've been doing all week. We're doing a lateral leg lift with the chair squat. So remember, you're going to keep your feet really close together. Bring your toes and heels together. Squeeze your knees together. And then you're going to use your arms out in front of your body for balance. Most likely, if you really want, you can put your hands on your hips. But you're going to lower your body by bending your knees. As you come up, lift the right leg in a controlled fashion, keeping your leg even, sort of, and your foot parallel to the floor the entire time. Then you're going to lower back down, going into the squat as you lower back down. And then as you come back up the second time, you'll lift the left leg. Okay, let's get started. 30 seconds. Time starts now. Down and lift up with the right leg coming up into that leg lift. It's controlled. It's not a kick. And then back into your squat. Lift up the left leg and down and up. Right leg and down and up. Left leg. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Up with the right. Back into your squat, and up with the left. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now we're going to do alternating cross-body kicks. So now bring your hands up in front of your face. So I really want you to do that. If you haven't been doing that this week for the other kicks, do it today. So your arms are bent, and your forearms are kind of in front of your face. Don't clasp your hands. Then you're going to lift the right knee up, kick out the right foot towards the left side of your body, sort of across the body. Then lift the left knee and kick to the right. Remember to keep your foot flexed as you're kicking. And let's get started. Time is going to start now. And make sure you keep your abs engaged. Make sure you keep your back straight. Your shoulders are relaxed, even though they're kind of up. Don't squint your shoulders and make yourself have more stress than you probably already feel with the rest of your life. Keep it going. You're way over halfway. 6 seconds left. Kicking and kicking and kicking. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now down on the floor. Go ahead and get into your plank position on your hands. We're going to do cross-body mountain climbers. So you're going to do the mountain climber that you were doing yesterday, only you're going to bring your knee into the opposite elbow at the same time. I'm going to start the time. Remember this with any of the moves, but I'll specifically make this point on this move. Go back to the straight mountain climbers or the mountain hikers if you need to. Okay, let's start the time now. Keep your butt down. Make sure you're breathing. That's important, super important, in fact. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Remember, the muscles really want that oxygen. The oxygenated blood is going to come into your muscles and help the muscles do their job. With the carbon dioxide, it hinders them in terms of their effort. So exhale, inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Now you're on your tummy. We're going to do the full Monty Superman today, which means you're going to extend your arms forward. When you take a deep breath in, you're going to exhale, then lift your arms and your legs at the same time. Don't bend your knees. Keep those legs straight, okay? Take a deep breath in, exhale, lift up, let's go. Time has started. You are underway here for our Superman pose. This works the lower back. Really great stretch too. If you're lifting your head and your chest up high enough, you'll feel a little bit of a stretch in your tummy muscles up there at the top between your rib cage. In your rib cage. Halfway through. Make sure that you're pausing up at the apex, right? You're actually controlling the switch in directions. That's important. Move slowly. Precision in your movement will make a huge difference in terms of the metabolic output. Once you start letting momentum build up, your the effort may still be slightly painful, but it's not as much effort. It really isn't, I promise. Okay, now turn yourself over and let's get into tabletop position. 2 more moves. We're going to do a folding tabletop today, so this is a really challenging move. And then we're going to finish with a crunch. So make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your feet are on the floor, toes and heels in line. Your hips are up, making a tabletop with your torso and your thighs. Now the folding tabletop, I'm going to explain real quickly. We'll start time in about 10 seconds. With the folding tabletop, you're going to keep your arms straight. You're going to bend, sort of rotate your butt down, up underneath your body so that your legs straighten, your toes come up off the floor, your legs straighten so that you're in one L position, like a folded table sort of, and then you'll press back up, lifting the butt back into the tabletop position. Okay, let's start the 30 seconds. You're only going to do 4 or 5 of these. Lower the body, rotate the butt up underneath your torso. Your butt should be right between your hands now. Remember, your fingers face forward. And back to tabletop. Press those toes in as you get to the top of your table. And back down. Slow. And switch directions. Back up. Let's do 2 more. Down. And up. You're doing great. This is really hard. And if you've done any of my workouts, you'll know, though, that this is probably one of my favorite moves. And I'll tell you more about why that is in a bit. Okay, let's go to the sculling crunch. So you're going to finish up, put your butt down on the floor now. And hands are in basically the same position. What you're going to do with the sculling crunch is you're going to keep your feet elevated. You're going to bring your knees in towards your chest and then straighten your legs out, not up. Don't lift your legs up, really. You want to keep the abs engaged the entire time. So extend your legs straight out. They're going to hover in this straightened position about 8 or 10 inches off the floor, but no higher. Okay, let's get going. 30 seconds starts now. Inhale as you bring your knees in towards your chest. Exhale as you extend your legs back out. Very nice. Keep it going. We'll take a quick break and start the second set as soon as we finish up these crunches. We call this a sculling crunch. You've got 15 seconds left. You're doing great. Very nice. And 5. Good. Okay, you're done. I was going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. I had like a brain freeze there for a second. Stand up and take a deep breath. We're going to start the second set in 15 seconds. Just breathe. Take a sip of water if you like. Start getting yourself mentally ready for this second set. It's going to go quickly. And 3 seconds. Remember, the chair squat is first with your lateral leg lift. Go. Alternating your legs. Make sure that your knees don't go past the tips of your toes very far, if at all. So you're sitting down and back into your heel into the squat, and you're lifting the leg, not kicking. Lift with control. 12 seconds left. Keep breathing. Make sure you exhale as you lift up. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're going to go from here right into those alternating cross-body kicks. Go ahead. Very nice. Remember to keep your abs engaged. Remember to keep your hands in front of your face like you're a kickboxer protecting your face. And flex your feet when you kick in order to activate the back of the leg. You've got 5 more seconds. Then we're going to go down to the floor for cross-body mountain climbers. All right, let's do it. Get yourself into position. And 3, 2, 1, go. Cross-body mountain climbers. Make sure your butt is down. You're bringing the right knee to the left elbow up underneath your body and jumping your feet back and forth. At the same time, both feet are in the air as they switch positions. That's the difference with the climber versus what I call the hiker. So with the hiker, one foot is always on the floor. With the climber, the mountain climber and the crossbody climber, your feet get elevated at the same time as they switch directions. So keep that in mind. You've got 3 seconds left. And now you're on your tummy. Superman. Exhale. Lift your arms and your legs. Remember, you're flying through the air as you contract your lower back, then lower back down. 15 seconds more. Don't do too many things in 30 seconds. The repetitions are fairly limited, but again, this is going to be a 13-minute workout. You might not lose 100 pounds in 4 or 5 months or be in the best shape of your life, but it will feel good. And if you do this workout every day and then eat a healthy breakfast and eat healthy meals and walk a bit and take the stairs when you can, let's turn the body over for folding tabletop. That's enough. It really is. I don't care who you are. The big box gyms are not necessary. All right, unless you're looking for a date. That's my personal opinion. Okay, now you're doing the folding tabletop. So you're in tabletop position. Rotate your butt up underneath your torso so that your legs straighten. You don't let your butt rest. Then you go back to the tabletop. 30 seconds is going. This, by the way, I mentioned before, it's one of my favorite moves. And it's also something that spiritual monks have been doing in Tibet for thousands of years. Every single day, 21 times. So you're doing 4 or 5 of them. They do 21 times. Go 21 times without stopping every single day of their lives, basically. Okay, we're finishing up with a sculling crunch. Let's do it. Knees into the body, and exhale, extend your legs back out. Ready? And go. Hands are on the floor. If you feel like you want to lift your hands up, that's even harder. So go for that if you like. Let's see, what else did we do? We could do the seated sun. You could do a Russian twist if you prefer. That's a little less challenging than the sculling crunch. It's pretty hard, and you've got 5 seconds left, and you're already finished. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Tomorrow's the butt kick Friday workout level 5 coming up. And next week, of course, we'll be back with a whole new series. So I'm Kim Watkins, your trainer from InShape Fitness. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow. We also have the InShape Fitness show being recorded tomorrow, so you'll have another new option as far as that goes. I'm not quite sure what that workout is yet, but we'll have some fun with that as well. Have a great day. I'll see you in the morning.